Hi, I'm Kim Brown. Glad you could join me today. Do you live in a place where the summer temperatures and the winter temperatures are very different? I certainly do. We're having an ice storm out there right now, and I am certainly not going to put on my summer clothing in an ice storm. It wouldn't make any sense. It would not serve me. If you have watched any of my other videos, you have likely heard me say that we all have unconscious programs of thinking, doing, and being. And even the ones that we consider to be causing us problems are there to keep us safe. Now, how in the world could we be kept safe by a program that we consider to be a problem? It's because at some point in our lives, when we experienced great need, that manner of thinking, doing, and being did help us cope, escape, feel better, survive. So at another moment, when we had a similar trigger, again, we reach for that way of thinking, doing, and being. And again, it helps us to cope, escape, feel better, survive. And it begins to become an unconscious program. And as a result, since it helped us to cope and escape and feel better and survive, this program keeps us safe. Now, this doesn't have to be simply a manner of doing. It can be something we feel, emotions and sensations. It can also be our identity, who we believe ourselves to be, our I am statement. If I am a failure, then I need to feel the feelings of a failure. I need to act and react the way a failure would act and react. It's like looking in the mirror in the morning. We need to be congruent and in alignment with who we believe ourselves to be. I need to see that that really does look like me. And if it doesn't, if I look in the mirror in the morning and see Queen Elizabeth, it's going to freak me out. And it should, because it's not in alignment with who I believe I am. It's like our inner ear function. It keeps us balanced. And if it's not balanced, we can't function. And that program way of thinking, doing, and being will not miraculously change on its own any more than my winter garments will transform miraculously into summer garments as the temperature around me increases. But I can learn how to become aware of that temperature change. I can learn how to notice. I can learn how to choose. I can learn how to change these garments and exchange them for ones that serve me better. And none of those garments are who I am, but they've all served me at different stages of my life. Would it be okay to learn how to become aware, notice, choose, and change? I invite you to tap along with me. Even though this has kept me safe, maybe I don't need it anymore. Even though this has helped me to survive, maybe I don't need it anymore. Even though I have believed this is who I am, maybe it never really was. Whatever it means, wherever it came from, however I learned to do it, feel it, identify with it, and believe it above all else, it's safe to let it go. I choose to let it go. I safely choose to let it all go now. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace, and go to your happy place or happy memory. Be there and experience it. Notice how you know it's good for you. You really do know, don't you? Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace. What if? Now safe can be letting this go. What if I really don't need it anymore? What if I really can learn to notice, choose, and change? I am open and willing to consider the possibility, and I am safe as I do so. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace, and go to your happy place or happy memory. Be there and enjoy it. Hear it, see it, smell it, feel it. It really is possible, isn't it? Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace. The most amazing experience you will ever have is the experience of changing your mind. Consider giving yourself permission to learn how to do so. You really are worth it. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, no matter what you've experienced in the past, you don't have to remain stuck there. Today is a new day. See you next time.